Good day, ladies and gentlemen. You are welcome back to this channel. Everybody just dey put ear for ground make we know how we want to waka for these upcoming elections. Primate Elijah Ayodele, the leader of the Inru Evangelical Spiritual Church worldwide, has stirred fresh political debate with a new prophecy about the next general elections. That is the 2027 general elections. Now, in a message shared on social media, Primate Ayodele said that the APC's preferred candidate will lose and that PDP will not win. So, the ADC will definitely emerge victorious. My country people, this is interesting. According to Primate Ayodele, the two dominant political parties, the All Progressive Congress and the PDP, will face struggles in the next election cycle. He predicted that the ruling APC would face rejection at the polls, while the PDP, they won't be able to capitalize on the situation. Instead, he declared that the African Democratic Congress ADC would emerge victorious. Ayodele stressed that Nigeria's political landscape was heading for an unexpected realignment. He warned that if the APC relies on its current strategies and preferred candidates, that the party would experience a major upset. If they continue to rely on rigging elections and the rest, that they would be surprised. Waiting go knock them for front, they won't see it coming. And he also suggested that the PDP lacked the capacity to seize power, because at this point it seems like the PDP is no longer a major opposition political party in Nigeria. I mean, the handwriting is on the wall. Nigerians are tired. Everybody wants something different. This prophecy comes at a time when political parties are strategizing. Various political parties are strategizing ahead of 2027, while the APC currently controls the presidency and the PDP somehow remains a contender, but we don't really know if the PDP will be a strong contender. And then the ADC has historically been a minor player in national politics. But then, in 2027, everything will change. And Primate Ayodele's predictions, however, point to a possible upset that could change the balance of power. Now, so many political analysts, have been taking note of Primate Ayodele's prophecies. A lot of people have been jotting down Primate Ayodele's prophecies. Some people are trying to compare and contrast if it will come to pass or not. People are looking and reading in between the lines to see if, what Primate Ayodele has said would eventually come to pass. But guys, what do you really think? This is Primate Ayodele releasing fresh prophecy on those that will win the election. On those that will win the election in 2027. And I know say Primate Ayodele, they always come with new prophecies every day. That was how he warned of a dirty fight between Governor Dakpo Abiodun of Ogun State and two of his predecessors, Benga Daniel and Amosun. These guys are all chieftain of the All Progressive Congress. And then on the ADC, he also warned that some persons will try to squeeze life out of the opposition platform members. He warned them that they are going to frustrate them, that Tinunu is a very desperate man, and any stumbling block must be removed if they want to succeed in the opposition. That the opposition, they have to be spiritually strong, they have to be financially strong, politically strong. Otherwise, Tinunu and the APC will frustrate them in all ramifications. That Tinunu is ready to frustrate each and every one of them. Primate also warned of violence in the 2027 election. That now that the only opposition we have now is the ADC. That the APC, if they are not standing well, then they are going to send different things to them, spiritually, physically, legally, that they have to stand very firm. They have to stand gidigba and fight Tinubu. If not, they are going to lose out in the upcoming elections. So my country people, make una come chook mouth for this matter. I know say Primate Ayodele somehow predicts what will happen, and most times some of his prophecies do not really come to pass. I see him as a political analyst. He tends to analyze what's happening in the country. Obviously, he's familiar with the political landscape and what's going on in Nigeria. So he tends to predict one or two things under the guise of God showed him, God did not show him, but because we are not there to know if God actually showed him what will happen. But this is what Primate Ayodele has said concerning the next election and the party that will win and the party that will lose. So the ADC has a higher chance of emerging victorious at the next election, while the PDP and the APC would sink greatly. This is a massive political shake-off from Primate Ayodele concerning the 2027 presidential election and what will befall all the candidates of the parties. What will befall the candidates of the APC, what will befall the candidates of the PDP, and the candidates that will emerge under the ADC. So it's going to be Tinubu, it's going to be the APC versus the ADC in 2027. But we also have the PDP. I think the PDP are stepping up now. So these predictions, guys, what are your thoughts on these predictions? Do you really think it will come to pass? Kindly share your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. Bye for now.